Well, greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back once again for the very first time to the Thoughts and Crap Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host Anjo here with part 34? Yeah, part 34 of Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 2 here on Retro Classics. Hope you guys are all doing well today, and on today's episode, which is coming out on the 25th of January, 2026. We are maybe finishing up the first part of the final episode, because we're doing stage 3, 100%. And since this is coming out on the 25th, which is Sunday, I believe? Yep. It is a Sunday, yeah. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. And I should remind you before we get started, yesterday on the 24th, there was the January Members' Choice Poll was posted. So, yeah, we're deciding the series to follow Mario Wonder. And that is going to be running like for a full week, as per usual. So yeah, if you're watching this in January 2026, there's still time to get in on that. And yeah, it's not going to be a Retro Classics series. That's the morning slot. But yeah. So yeah, it's open to channel members of all tiers. So if you guys want to get in on that, check out the join button. If you're already a channel member, be sure to check out the membership tab. And more on that at the end of the video. But let's go ahead and get this shiz started. So, as a recap, we are almost ready. We have all the party members, and we've done pretty much all the stages so far. I didn't know if anything auto-progressed after all the stages are beaten, so I did want to save 3 for last, because stage 3 is the only stage where you don't get a party member. But yeah, we've gone through stages 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 100% all paths and secrets and everything we could find. So yeah, time for stage 3, which is typically Robert's stage? Yeah, because stage 2 is Dominique's stage, because she shows up at the end of stage 1. And then, yeah, that's the forest, and then at the end of that one, Robert comes in with, like, the big shot thing, and then... So yeah, stage 3 is the one with, like, all the waterfalls, and, yeah, typically Robert's stage. Raging Chariot? Why do they call it Raging Chariot? Strange. And yeah, of course, in the final episode, the power-up items are different. And I'm betting 60 is going to be the max for weapon points, so the 2 remaining power-ups, as I said in the last episode, are probably 1 more health item and 1 more for weapon points. And there's room for 1 more key item, so I'm assuming that's just the automatic thing that you get for beating the boss. And yeah, as we've been doing in this progression so far, I'm gonna go the standard way first. Because these frickin' Skelemen can't agree on where I should go. And of course gonna be taking notes on all potential branching paths. Shit, I forgot. I wanted the triple daggers. So yeah, we're gonna ignore that as well. So this is the second branch. On Dominique, thank you. I mean, that's the real issue with these, like, items behind the waterfalls that I can't see. Oh. We are going to need the ice for the freezing power for Alfred. Because he can freeze the waterfalls. Now this is tricky. I feel like this is the default path. Because it doesn't require anything like special, you know? Damn it, I don't want that. Okay, so that's just a shortcut, okay. Is this a hot cheese situation? That is a hot cheese situation, okay. Sure. There we go. Okay, that's a no return. Okay, and that goes the same way, okay. So that one is also just a shortcut. I mean, we're gonna have to go back. Fuck. Okay. Interesting. need that, but... also don't really need that. That either. Okay, and this is just the end, right? There's no special thing. Yeah, it's just the boss fight. Okay. Alright. Yep. Oh, but where I was like, yeah, interesting, and the area above where you use the pogo to get to with Dominique. Initially, I think on the first episode, that's where the upgrade item is. Don't change sub-weapons yet. Interesting. Okay, so... oh, you actually can't freeze that one. Huh. The fuck? Or that one? Okay, that one can't be frozen either? Okay, so far we're only ignoring the one branching path, which is the first one. Need Alfred to stay alive, so... oh shit. Oh, right, I can just... Why did he stop? Not that I'm complaining. Huh. Right, because we determined those both led to the same place. Okay, so far there hasn't been any explored path. Shit. Yeah, that's fine. And we determined that was also just a shortcut? Right? Yeah, it was this one, right. Okay, so that's... all the same. Screw it. Same, right? This was the same. Wait a minute. So that... Oh. So that's all possibilities on the standard path. Huh. And the other splits in the path after that point were just for shortcuts. Huh. Whoops. So I guess now it just comes down to the other two splits. Yeah, I'll get the weapon points as well. Oh shit. Right. Fuck. Thank you all. So that was standard? Yeah, standard points. Okay. So we definitely didn't get weapon points from that, and it didn't make the health sound effects, so... Okay, and this was the... freezing? No. No, the other one was the one with all the water, and the references to the first game. Yeah, this is one. This fucking one. Honestly, I'm not even sure... Wait. Does Hachi get pushed less? No, it's about the same, actually. I mean, he can hover, though, so... You know. And he's got less knockback in general, so... Okay. Yeah, I remember this part. Also remember Fire Shield being the shit here. I'm sure we'll be fine without it. Ah, that was... Oh, shit. Well, I mean, we probably won't need Dominique. Although, just watch, they probably put that there so you would risk getting it with Dominique and then put a Dominique that... Yeah. Would not surprise me. You know what, it doesn't matter who does the thing. There we go. Yes, I did forget for a second that I had a party member that can just fucking hover. Oh. Son of a... Yeah. If you jump into it, if you don't, you just fall like a fucking brick. Can I freeze any of these three? Nope. It sucks. Oof. Whoa. Thankfully nobody needs that, but... Mm-hmm. Do I want to trust that, though? I mean, it's a door, so I would initially say no. Probably a door from... I would be willing to bet it's that door right there. I mean, I don't know for sure. But it seems extremely likely. Still very rude, that instant death trap. Okay, so this is where one of the upgrade items was. And you needed either Hachi or Roberts. Yep, still there. So this is the way for Hachi. So we'll go the Robert way. Son of a... Really? Well... Oh, Jeeble. Jeeble can just fucking fly, right? I sometimes forget about that. And that goes to this spot, okay. So from here, we already know the answer. So is that at least half right? Because one of them was weapon points. And I'm assuming the other upgrade item is down there. Because that is the EX episode. Like, it's a thing just for Jeeble, you know? Like, nobody else can fit through that spot. Shell? Let's see if there's any other possibilities over here. It would... Oh, fuck. Not surprise me. one is kinda not great as well, but yeah, it's not that bad. I didn't really see... Yeah, I didn't really see any other, like, definite branches, though. This is all... Yeah, there wasn't anything else this way, so... Oh, the door. Right. Right. Okay. Which we need Jubal for, so I should not risk him right now. Actually, yeah, that would be easier if I just... Why take out all these fucking things? Yeah, it's exactly the room I thought it was. Okay. And there was nothing else after this point, was there? Hold on. I just remembered the thing with switching to Hachi and hovering. You have to do it before the apex of the jump, so that would have just been sacrificing Hachi for no reason. Yeah, that was the same. Okay. Okay, good to know. So that path is completely done. And this is, this stage is actually kind of surprisingly straightforward with its secrets. Like... So... yeah, the main path and the secondary path over there, completely done. So I'm just gonna go over here a little bit more to get some extra points. So, I should not be so quick to destroy these things. Because we need... oh shit. Fuck. He stopped me a little... yeah, damn it. Because if you're quick, you can follow your ice thing and then it'll go to the thing. Pretty sure you can freeze the one on the left, but I don't think it serves any purpose, honestly. And I'm gonna keep this so we can just do that, because you can break it with whatever. Oh, thank you. Oh. Yeah, you can mostly break it with whatever. What? Didn't we get through there before? And then I was like, well, what's the legit way to get through there? Right? I mean, even if we didn't do it the legit way, what was the way that I did it? Or did we ignore it last time? Like, none of this is breakable? Oh, wait a minute, is it just... no? How would that work? This isn't close enough for the axe either. It isn't like... Oh. Okay. I guess I probably could have flown and done the same thing, but... Right. Because it didn't work before with Miriam with the axe, because the wind-up for the axe takes too long. Right. Okay. But we've seen this room before. Is that just a shortcut? I mean, I guess we could find out by working backwards. Yeah, it's just a shortcut. Okay. I wasn't sure if you could, like, you know, lean left or right or whatever after the, you know, thing. No, she just falls like a rock. So that is just a shortcut, okay. With some, you know, special weaponry. Oh shit. I mean, Hachi does have his invincibility thing. Although he does have to be on the ground to activate it. sure if that would work. Glad it did. Yeah, fuck it, I'm just... yeah. Okay, we definitely could not have done this last time. And yet again, we need Hachi. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I sacrificed the 2 people I need for, like, most shortcuts. Accidentally, obviously, but, you know, it's still unfortunate. Also, the only 2 people who can turn sub-weapon lamps into regular-ass weapon points, so that's great. Can we just get fire shit? Yeah, we can, okay. I want to determine... I guess we can determine first that there's, like, nothing else to this. I'm pretty sure this path is, like, almost done, so... Oh! Yeah, that has to be freezable. So I'm assuming the other door we saw is like the other path that's like the return from it right there. Oh, plus these guys. Oh, that's lovely. And by lovely, I am being very sarcastic. That's a huge pain in the ass. Fuck, nope. Oh, right, we have fire shield. Okay, good. Yes. Let's see these. Come on. Oh. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Okay, so far, yeah, this is all going the same way. Still have Robert, thankfully. We got plenty of weapon points, so no worries there. I'm not taking unnecessary risks right now. We need regular short hops, yeah, we do. There we go. Please be freezing powers? Fuck, of course it's not. Can we get that without the... Yes, we can. I hate this power, though. This power sucks. This is the other one. Cool. We do need his freeze power, though. There we go. Okay, so it's just that one door to check now. Well, and then of course fight the boss, but the boss of stage 3 is like kind of one of the easiest ones, honestly. Just want the extra weapon points, you know? Or head this way. I do really like this stage, though. It's like a very... It's a very good example of, like, what this game excels at, you know? That was just a shortcut, but you know, I'll take a shortcut right now, fuck it. There's no... Oh, you can also just do it that way. No, we still need the ice power. I was gonna... We definitely need Hachi, so I should not risk losing him. Right? Yeah, we need Hachi, and we need... Honestly, yeah. Miriam and Zangetsu are at the... Well... I mean, Robert's probably also expendable at this point, too. Oh, thank goodness. And it's actually something different. Okay, cool. I was, gonna be a little disappointed if it was, like, the exact same shit. Oh. It's a resurrection crystal? I mean, that is useful and good. And, like, glad I was right about the HP thing. Like, I was pretty sure that is a resurrection. Yeah, it is. Okay. I don't need it, but, like, cool. And I was right about the door. Cool. Because that, I mean, I was pretty sure, because otherwise that would be a loose end, so, yeah. Cool. And, yeah, come to think of it, I didn't see the resurrection crystal anywhere else, so that is good. That's good to know, you know? It also means we don't need... I don't want to backtrack through that shit. We don't need the Freezy power anymore. So, we can just get Fire Shield again. Worth it? Worth it? Okay, fuck yeah, worth it. Okay. Nope. Don't care, getting the fuck out of here. This shit is dangerous as hell. Okay. Pretty sure we don't need anything else. Yeah, not everybody's at full health. Kinda need Zangetsu for this fight. I mean, not need necessarily, but he's one of the better options. Although, I don't know if I've tried Robert's, rapid fire on this? Like, what would we need fire shield and... Yeah, fire shield and rapid fire, basically, because it's one of those ones where they give you a window. Like, he's invincible most of the time, except for during the vulnerability window. Alright, so he starts with the fire on this one? Yeah, he does. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty fucking good. Shit, really? Okay. Guess we didn't need to use the fire shield, honestly. What does he hit again? Oh, he hits the... okay. The edge of the thing. Okay. I just remember when, in the first episode, when Hachi first shows up, he, like, literally just, like, does the invincibility thing and then punches the train. A flight stone. Wow. With the power of the light. What? They have different dialogue things? I thought it was always the same. Well, in case this... in case she doesn't say this again, I'm just gonna... let's see, what did, he said, what is it, Miriam? Is it true that in Japan they say there's a rabbit on the moon? Yes, that's the tale. That tale has been told for many generations. How lovely. If it's true, I'd love to see the rabbit. As would I. Huh. Is it because we have all the stuff now? Because I thought I checked before to see if they had more than one dialogue, and they said the same thing. So, like, we're good, you know? Yeah, because we have all the key items possible, we have all the power-up items possible. Checked every corner of every level so far in this episode, so we're good. So it is time to do the next part of the final episode. Dope. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna talk to all the other party members before we do that. Yeah, which obviously we'll do on the next episode, because this is... we went over on time again, but I kind of was like, you know, yeah, we'll do these, like, you know, 100%, you know, videos. because it's naturally going to be a bit more, time consuming than before when we were just blasting through levels like, basically just as quickly as possible. Like, because it was more limited before, because we had, we didn't have everybody. So, but yeah, that is gonna do it for today, guys. We'll get to that on tomorrow's episode, so thank you all for being here. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed. And of course, before we get going, it is time for the outro, special thanks, updates, all that jazz, and a very special thank you going out to the amazing people who helped make it possible, the current Arts and Crap Show members, which at the time of recording... Oh, jeez. I knew I had a burp going. Is Novellis Draconis, Aaron Shake, Outler, 97 Johnny Boyd, Big Diarrhea Dump, and Brennigan. Thank you all so very much for choosing to support the show a bit more directly via channel membership. It vastly helps out. Very much appreciate it, and it is very much optional. So, you guys are extra awesome for doing so. And if you want to be incredibly awesome like these amazing people and get in on all those membership benefits, check out that join button down below. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's no join button for you. That can happen for various reasons. But yeah, there's also a link in the description that talks about becoming a channel member. That does the same thing. But yeah, basically membership tiers start at $3 a month. That's roughly 10 cents a day. Gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote in the series that get made here on the channel via the Members' Choice Polls. It's a thing we do once a month for a full week over on the membership tab, and that is how all of the series get decided. So, as I mentioned before, we do have one going on right now if you're watching this in January 2026, because the January Members' Choice Poll was posted on the 24th and will be running up until the end of the month. And that is deciding the series to follow Mario Wonder. So not a retro classic series, something a little bit more modern. And that is in the evening time slot as well. These episodes come out in the morning time slot, which is noon Eastern every day. The Mario Wonder time slot is every other day at 11 p.m. So, because the evening series alternates every other day. This is... Oh, right. But even if you missed the voting period for January Members' Choice Poll, you can still vote on any of the previous Members' Choice Polls that you may have missed. They do stay open and they do stay up even after the voting period. So even if you're just a member for 1 month, you could get all caught up and you're still going to be influencing the content that gets made here quite some time, because retroactive input on previous polls is considered for future ones. This is, however, an approximation of future announcements from the past. So if you want all the announcements as they happen, and the bell doesn't work for you, I gotcha, the bell does not work for me, but there are 4 other ways you can stay up to date. We have for Arts and Crap Show Twitter, the Bluesky, the Discord, and the post tab here on the channel. I always post on all 4 whenever there's an announcement, so regardless of which one of those works for you, you can stay up to date. And links for those are down in the description, also on the channel banner. That is going to do it for now. So, thank you all once again for being here, guys. Till next time, take care, and I hope you have yourself a beautiful day.